team like Kyrie and KD, or the Lake Show with King James and AD. Wish I could match him up with the bad boys from the 80s, but no black and white, I need that in HD. HenDawgz.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy HenDawgz, and we back to it. You know how we do it. Shout out to Boost Mobile for the gear. Shout out to Boost Mobile for rocking with me like always. I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate y'all that's watching. Y'all some real ones too. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe right now. Like this video if y'all like this video, and go ahead and write something in the comments. But this video is a little different. I haven't done too many videos like this. I'm definitely gonna start doing more. But somebody suggested it, so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna react to it. It's only 3 minutes long, so this is not gonna be a long video. But I guess it's Luka explaining why KD is his favorite player. I'm kind of surprised because I wouldn't think that Luka's favorite player would be Kevin Durant. I would think it would be LeBron. His game resembles LeBron a little bit more in the sense of he wants the ball, and he wants to make plays for himself and his teammates. Kevin Durant, I think Kevin Durant towards the end of his career definitely has become a better playmaker, but I think Luka's game, aside from the athleticism, Luka and LeBron's game definitely resembles each other to me. I could be wrong, let me know what y'all think, but let's get into it. I guess he was talking to JJ Redick. Shout out to JJ Redick, he got a nice YouTube channel on YouTube, so let's get into it. It says, Luka Doncic explains why Kevin Durant is his favorite player to watch and play against. Let's get it.
Where do you go from here? You're 23 years old. For the third straight season, your numbers are insane. You're averaging 28, 9, and 9. You made 2 straight first-team All-NBAs. Good chance to make your third straight this year. Like, where do you go?
Championship.
Because we talked with Jason Tatum about this, and he's like, when you do really well as a young player and those expectations are then placed on you, you can continue to be at that level, but then it's like disappointment if you're not making another jump. Like where does the jump happen? What's the improvement?
Well, obviously, there's one thing, NBA championship.
Right.
I mean, that's all I wanted. That's all I want. I mean, that's my goal, and that's the only goal I have, and I hope one day it happens. That's all. That's next jump.
Do you entertain MVP talks? Does that matter to you?
I mean, obviously, if you get the MVP votes, a conversation obviously matters, because you're talking about the best league in the world and being MVP. It's awesome, but I would always prefer the NBA championship before MVP.
Do you have certain guys around the league that you either like to play against or even just like to watch play?
Oh yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, a lot. Oof. But I think number one is KD, man. When I watch him play, it just looks way too easy. It's just unbelievable, man.
Does he make this? We talk about this with him a lot. But how easy it is for him to score, does that ever, even for somebody like you, make you a little bit envious that he can just do whatever he wants all the time?
I think everybody feels like that, man. I don't know, man. It just looks too easy. Like, if you see him, you can say everybody can do it, but only he can do it, man. It's just unbelievable the way he scores the ball.
Before we let you go, we do have to ask about our friend of the show, Jalen Brunson. And just the player
Before you say what you're about to say about Jalen Brunson, I saw an article that said that Jalen Brunson is Luka's best teammate ever. And I don't know if that's just a high praise to Jalen Brunson, or if that's saying that Luka hasn't had any help since he's been in the league. Let me know what y'all think about that.
He is the season he's having, how well he played when you were out. And just the importance of him to your team and sort of helping you guys stay afloat while you were out.
Oh yeah, easily. We'll be maybe 500 if he wasn't here. And he's a great guy, great player. This year he's having a huge...
You've been balling.
Leap, honestly.
Yeah, leap, yeah.
See, my English is improving. And he's just been balling. Like every game we play, he scores at least 15 or 20 points or 30, and he's just been unbelievable for us. And I think he should be at least top 3 in most improved for sure.
If you want.
So he kind of explained it briefly on why KD is his favorite player. You say he just looks too easy, and I agree. There's a lot of times out there where you just look like Kevin Durant is not even sweating out there. But I think that's just because he's just that good. But let me know what y'all think about that, man. I think that was a pretty good video. I kind of like to see, players like this talk a little bit. You see them playing all the time. Luka on the court doing all this dribbling and shooting and scoring. And it's good to just see them sit down and talk, especially the people like JJ Redick. So I'm going to definitely start doing more videos like that. But I hope y'all enjoyed that video. This is not, like I said, this wasn't a long video. Get this out pretty quick so that y'all can get y'all opinions on this. Like, let me know how y'all feel about Luka's game, and let me know how y'all feel about KD's game. The two great players, two of the greatest players we've seen over the last decade. So I want to hear y'all opinions on those two players. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't. Go ahead and like this video if you like this video, and go ahead and write something in the comments. Write how y'all feel about Luka and KD. But I appreciate y'all like always. We out.